Hey, how's it going, everybody? Let's pop this over here. All right. So we got that. We got that. I gotta layer my windows over here. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to, or welcome to the center, or y'all remember this map? Oh man. All right, all right, all right. But yeah, I figured that since the center is coming out, I would take a trip down memory lane, nostalgia, take a look at this map. It is a gorgeous map. And, you know, I figured what better time to do it than on a stream. I figured it was just amazing. So we can, and my goal is, so where I can use this stream and take a look and see what changes are made in the Arc Ascended version. So, yeah. Right. Hey, Jeffrey, South Market, for life, Jimmy. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Finally get to catch me live. Awesome. All right. Hey, Courtney, how you doing? All right, and I've been playing here a little bit, just kind of in my spare time, getting up for the stream, and I've got a wee dodo here, so we're gonna hang out with him. He's not the biggest dodo. I tamed him when he was wild, level 100. It turned out to like 147 or something like that, and I've been leveling him up a little bit. Exactly what I needed, right, Jimmy? Yeah. Hey, I only played that map once. Oh man, it's a good map. It is. See, that's one of the things that I was actually reading a tweet earlier today about I believe it was one of the guys that made, or the guy that made the center, and he was saying that the original one, this one that I'm currently on right now, it came out in such a time before, you know, like Ragnarok and stuff like that, and he got some love from the devs and everything like that to help it be more, you know, playable and everything. But there was always just a certain level of jank, and he literally said that there was just a certain level of jank to it, and that just kind of never went away. And over time, the jank just got a little bit worse. So the center was. It was a special map. And so, I mean, it was a good map, especially to play vanilla. To play vanilla, this map was amazing. To play with mods would break this map. I don't want to spout percentages, but a good percentage of the time. So, yeah. Over time, this map just kind of ended up being the one that Wildcard forgot. But now that the new one's coming out, and he actually said that the new one's got far less jank, and I cannot wait, because it's such a good map. It really is. And I'm just flying back to base here really quick. I was out getting some keratins where I could make a water bottle, because when you're based where I am, you didn't need a water bottle. So, yeah. Hey, Pegasus, how you doing? Hey, Goshawk. How you doing? Oh, you're on YouTube today, Goshawk. Okay, I'm used to seeing you on Twitch. All right, let's get over here. But yeah, the goal is I want to fly around the map. I want to take a look at all the cool stuff, and then hey, Lucky. And then when the new map comes out, supposed to on Tuesday, then I'll take that and then use it as a reference. Love this map when it came out. Yeah, exactly. This is where I did my very first beginner's guide, was on the center. And yeah, I was really big into playing the center. I loved it. Hey, and there's Gazhawk over on Twitch. Hey, now it's in stereo. All right. All right, but yeah, I've just been kind of playing here. I've got me a Bubba, and I've got me a Petey, and I've got me a wee Dodo, but I don't have much here. I just got up high enough level to get a get an Argent saddle and then call it good. Hey, Riggs. Do you think they're gonna release Fjordur? I hope they do. I thought they said they were going to release all of them. All right. Let's see. Also, we need to make a torch. I've never made a torch yet on this one. There we go. Probably should have made a torch. Alright, so we've got that there. We're gonna need that eventually where we're going. Also, I went out and got some stuff. this. Oh, the metal's gone. Okay. Right here, have some more metal. Stone. Don't forget to drink. Ah, thank you. Hey, Jonathan. Thanks, dude. Ah, good coffee. All right, let's see. Sure, we'll use that. Can't wait for the Desmondus. See, that's one of the things that, and a lot of people, they don't like hearing my opinion on that, but the Desmondus is fun, but it broke so many things. It was good. It was too good. It was overpowered good. Let's see. Never loaded spyglass. Oh, okay. There we go. What boss is on this one? This one is the Broodmother and the Megapithecus. What kind of coffee are we drinking? I am drinking, Dream River Kona. It's really good stuff. You love the center map? Awesome. Okay, make sure we've got our inventory clear. Take that. Also, I've got some meat cooking outside. Put that out. Just throw that out for now. Time is it? How fast is this going? Oh, it's going all right. All right. Let's see. I may end up admin changing the time. That's one of the things I do once in a while when I'm recording. Let's see. There we go. All right, so here's my base. It's not very impressive, but you know, it is a thing. It's where I've been basing out of for a little bit. Any good? Oh yeah, it's really good. I never played. Never played on center as well. Good dinos. There aren't on story mode maps. This one right here has just a ton of. This one was the first map where they had all the dinos were higher weighted for, you know, the higher level weights for everything. So, yeah. All right. So anybody who's, are you late? No, we're just getting started. We're gonna go take a trip down memory lane and go explore the center, and then see. My goal is with this, and this is the third time I've said it, but yeah, my goal is that with this stream, we can look back on the stream and see just how everything's changed, because and we've got everything pumped up to max, so it'll look the best that it possibly can. And so yeah. All right, so we start off. There's the blue ob. We will eventually fly back over there, and then they've got the actually, you know what? Let's start off by flying over there, because the blue ob is such a good area. I love this. All right, and then in the back, there's that crescent shape. Lagoon in the back. There's just such a good area. I mean, it's like the lagoon in the back of the blue ob on the center is like the ultimate bob area. It's just amazing. Yeah, rafts easier on here too. Are they? No, their lead cichlids are on this map. So yeah. When does the center come out for ASA? Tuesday. So yeah. You're aiming for July 4th. Yep. Oh, hey, Aaron. How you doing, man? And Shag. Oh, wow. I missed a bunch of people joining. All right. Willow, War Chief, Gus. Oh, okay. I already welcomed them. All right. Hey, Edward. What resolution do I play in? I play in 1440p and I downsize it to 1080p so I can stream it. That's how I get the images so crisp. But yeah. How's my Sunday? It's doing really good, Aaron. Oh yeah. All right, but yeah, this lagoon back here, this crescent-shaped lagoon, this one right here, I have so many cool memories from here. I mean, not just with, you know, playing by myself on here as well, but also with the Foo Fighters. Oh man, this is such a good area. You know, let's dive down in here. All right, wee dodo. There you go. We're gonna take a look down here. Put you on passive for a sec. 4 ABCs helped immensely then, and now, maybe years later, right? Okay, but yeah, this right here is just super amazing for an underwater pen out here in the middle of this lagoon. It is so good. And then also the fact that you could get some pretty interesting loot over there. Hey! Zarbamba, thank you for the Prime sub over on Twitch. Appreciate it. And War Chief. Yeah. Hey, you're over on Twitch as well. Hey, how's it going? And then Jim, too. All right. Oh, I almost dove down in the water talking in chat. What do I think is a big difference between 1080p and 1440p? 1440p is a lot more refined of an image. It's more clear. Yeah, it's halfway between a 1080p and a 4K. So yeah, and I find 1440p to be probably, if your graphics card can push it, to be one of the best ones for gaming. I don't like gaming in 4K. I think it's too much. Hey, awesome, big fan. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, now let's get over to here. The ultimate new player area right here. This island is, oh man, this one was so good. I hope that they keep this this island over here really good with like maybe 1 metal spawn on it or 2. Just enough to give you a little bit of metal, but not enough to really get you outsourcing the stuff. Ate my egg, right? And then this right here, I was so blown away when this map first came out, because I actually played this map as when it was a mod, and before it got picked up by Wildcard, and so I was just blown away when they took it and brought it back with a bunch of changes, because I'd already played on it quite a bit before, and it was just so good. I mean, up here, I love these things. This was just so good up here. These little arches, first time I saw these, I was just in awe. It was great. And we're starting to, we're gonna rain again, so apparently everything's trying to kill our visibility. It's almost 5 in the morning, and, oh man. And also, this was the first map that actually had just straight up lightning. It was so good. Your old Seasons playlist in Ark. Now, Soul Mask. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. If Soul Mask is the way that survival games are going, I can't wait to see what comes next. Soul Mask is such a good, smooth game. And oh man, up here, the Alpha Raptors spawning, this right here, because you could have everything to be really peaceful up here, and there was the metal that you'd have to come up here and get. But if you were unfortunate enough to have an Alpha Raptor spawn on you early game, your only choice was to run it off this cliff and then fight it later when you'd leveled up a little bit. First time you caught me live. Oh, hey, Denise, how's it going? All right. It's the first time to be seeing you in chat. Help me some. Oh, well, that's great. I love hearing stuff like that. That right there, that's one of the best things about what I do, is hearing people say, you helped me so much with playing this game. It's awesome. I love that. All right, but yeah, up here, there was always a ton of metal. And then a bunch of metal over there. There was like a rite of passage in here. Let me actually get down here. Because you would start down here on the bottom area, and you'd build like a little shack, you know, tame a dillo, mess with some compies, maybe deal with a raptor or two, maybe tame a raptor, and then from here, you would base, and this right here, this spot right here on the map was such a good base location. This right here, especially for early game, this right here was like the ultimate beach mob spot. I mean, just the ultimate. And then, if you were to go up around this way, which usually by the time you got your first trike, you could do it. Why would you ever tame a dillo? Because they're fun. Well, I'm glad I can help, Denise. But yeah, you would come up this area, and it would be, I mean, because you'd be on foot or on trike, and I mean, you would just be, I mean, really looking over your shoulder the entire time until you would come up here and hug this right wall until you got to your first source of metal right there, and then you would harvest as much of this stuff as you want, and then parachute off the edge over to your base. It was such a good, oh man, that right there. Now that brings back some serious memories. That is great. Oh, hey, War Chief! Thanks for the sub over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Hey, Mrs. X, how you doing? I'm doing great. I didn't get back to stamina. Dinos are a lot of fun. Dinos are amazing. Yeah, well, see, Dillos, well, and also, when I first started up my channel, I did, I started on the island. I played on the island for, I want to say 18 episodes, and then I just stopped. Because that's what most content creators do when they, especially gaming channels, they play a game, and then they get frustrated. And then you walk away from it for a little bit, then you come back, and then, well, whether or not you come back, if you do come back, you start getting more serious about it. You start learning the ropes and everything like that. And then I restarted my arc on the center, and that's when I started really starting to take everything a lot more serious. And I tamed, for my 50 subscribers, for hitting 50 subscribers, I tamed 50 dillos or dodos, and I used them. I put them all on a raft and took them over to the blue obelisk and tried to kill everything on that island with dillos and dodos. And I had just an absolute blast doing it. It was so much fun. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Do more videos with the Foo Fighters? Yeah, that's actually my intention. Matter of fact, when the center comes out, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a series with the Foo Fighters. So, yeah. And then down here, this was always such a good spot. And you could even get a megalodon down here. And this was really cool. You get manta rays in there and stuff. That was so fun. And then you could put stuff over here on the end, on this little overpass area. Thanks. Let's get over this way. And then when you would come over this way, once you got big enough, you could put down an RG trap right here on this shore, get a pteranodon from this island right here, and then with an Argent trap on here with a pteranodon that you take, you can come over here to this Carno Island, because this right here, this is the Carno Island for, well, one of them on the center. Time for red text, right? Do I have Xbox server? Yeah, they're cross-platform. Yeah, we have PS5, Xbox, and PC players all playing on the same servers. It's a lot of fun. All right, and then this right here, you would grab an Argent from over here with a Tron, which is actually what I did, but I didn't put it in a trap this time. I just kited him around. And then you aggro an Argent, you just slowly went back across over here, and you put it in the trap, and you would have to work to keep aggro the entire time. It's through my Patreon. Hey, please, how you doing? Yeah, 150 is what we're going for. I would normally do, I mean, I used to do 180, but I found out that level 180 dinos and level 210 and 240 and 270 and 300, the higher the level of the dino, the more difficult the beginning is, but the easier the end game is, because you have so much more power at the end game. Yeah, the bosses are a little bit tougher, but with mutations and breeding, yeah, you can just overwhelm the bosses with high-level stuff. So I find 150 to be a really good mix. 180 can be, but it makes the bosses a little bit too easy. Hey, Yellow Scholar. How does it feel? It feels interesting. Too low for you. Okay. See, a lot of people, they think that having high, you know, like level 300 dinos makes the game harder. It doesn't. It makes the game easier. The beginning of the game is pretty hard, and getting your first couple tames can be a challenge. But once you break past that, the game gets so much easier. Yeah. I hear that. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so let's head inland a little bit. Yeah, you can understand the stamina dilemma. Yeah. Matter of fact, speak of the devil, let me get some stamina, and then let's see. Let's head in. Let's follow the left river in, I think. All the way to the swamp, then we'll circle back around. Actually, we could follow... Or we could go north. Oh, yeah, let's go up to the volcano really quick. Let's go north, up that way, back the way I just came. Let's go take a look. See me live. Hey, thanks, Tess. I've been being live a lot more lately. Ever since March, I've been really trying to go live a lot more. Thanks, Leah. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. I really appreciate it. All right, and then you have all of this area right here, and oh man, this was so good because you would walk up. Oh, there's a ramp back here that you would have to go through, and then it would take you all the way up to this bit over here, and then you could tame monkeys in here and stuff. It was so good. Yeah, YouTube does have a slight delay compared to Twitch. And then we come down through here, and over in here you would find all sorts of cool stuff. I mean, you could find like your first Therazinos. I just heard a monkey. And then right here, oh man, you'd get beavers and stuff in here, and yeah, this was just amazing. And of course, there's raptors. I'm not seeing any beavers in this one right now. Oh yeah, there's a beaver right there. And then also there's the whole entire underworld of the center, which we will be hopping down in and taking a look at. The center underworld is really good. We come down through here. Could I go over the Patreon perks? Well, you get exclusive access to the Patreon section in Discord, and also access to my servers. Yeah, it's basically, honestly, and it's, my servers aren't a pay-to-play kind of thing. I just host the servers. I have I work with G-Portal, so I get slots for them. And then also I pay additional money to host other servers. And so, when I'm hosting the servers, and so you guys can come play on them, that's just my way of saying, hey, thank you for helping me do what I do. So that's the Patreon thing. I don't do a massive perk thing, you know, a thing, hey, this is what you get when you Patreon to me. It's just, hey, I appreciate what you're helping me out with. There we go. Any chance we can see your PC? There is a screenshot of my PC in Discord in Tech Talks. It's pinned in there. All right, let's get back into here. Let's see. Here's the runes. Now, these runes, when Center first came out, these things were so great. They blew me away. I tried so many times to make really cool bases in here over the years. This is amazing. I love this. You just come right down through here. There's a bunch of platforms and everything. And then it comes way up like this. And then there was another one. I mean, you could actually have 2 separate bases in here. These things are so big. Yeah, I am too, Ice Ferret. I think there's going to be a lot of changes. And then you come down through here. And then there was another spot. And you could actually build all sorts of cool stuff right here. And have a big, just taming pin right here for Spinos, which I've done a couple times. It was so good. Then over this way, let's take a look. Here, let's make calm base there, right, Shag? See? Shag knows. And then right through here, this was always a good spot, too. This right here has a taming pen built into it for medium and smaller dinos. All you had to do is block it off. That was amazing. I love this spot. And then over here, oh, man. Okay, let's go take a look at this one as well. All right, Aaron, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping in, dude. All right, and then this spot. This spot is so good. I love this area over here. It's so green, lush. And then, not to mention the fact that with this area over here, because this is just a prime area for Rexes and Allosauruses. Oh, horses here. Okay, they're going to get eaten. Good luck with that. The quick path to the underworld by the ruins. You mean the underwater path? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Catch live streams instead of videos. Yeah, Denise, yeah. There's a lot of people. Yeah, matter of fact, everybody that's green and blue in voice chat, they're usually in the streams. Yeah, the underwater one. Yeah, it's over here. It's over this way. We can't do it right now because I don't have any scuba. It's over here, right? Yeah, it's over here by that purple drop. There's a path that goes down that you have to swim way down and then goes to the underworld. There's another one that's going to fly that you have to fly down, and that's the one we're going to take. Yeah, another great perk, yeah. Yeah, it's right down here, right? And then there's the one cave that's up here. And then we have Cliffside Dillo, or Dilophosaur. No, that's done. Diplodocus. Oh my gosh. All right. Brain fart. All right. And then you have these runes over here, which is another good base spot. I really hope that when they do the runes for ASA, they make them so much better than they are now. Because they're good. I mean, they're really good. But they could always get just a lot better. And down through here. Shaw, Tiplo on the hill. Share your wisdom. And over around through here. And then all this spot down here. I mean, this right here is just a base waiting to be built. And I really hope when they do the center for ASA, they really put these things in here. And make them even better. Let's fly up here. And this spot right here. This right here, when Allosaurus first came out, this is the first spot I ever tamed Allosaurus at, was right here. This was such a good spot. Hey, Abby, how you doing? But yeah, you could get Allosauruses, because they spawn right around here a lot. You just go up there, you clear a bunch of stuff, then you come, you bring them down here, you can put a raft with a taping pin right down here on the water and lure them in. And it worked out really, really well. Alright, let's go take a look over at the swamp. So excited for the center release? Yeah, me too. Getting stamina. Or we could go take a look, and I actually have... Let me see. One sec. Yeah, it's right there. Let me write that down. There we go. All right. Yeah, there is a new dino coming too. It should be wicked, wicked awesome. All right, so here we are. We are going to 3465. So 30. Right up this way. On Tuesday. The Tech ATV, when it first came out for the first little bit, was extremely buggy, and then they removed it because it was so buggy. Yes. I have to remember where this spot was. This spot always eluded me. Love the thunderstorm. Yeah, exactly. where was that spot? 34, 65, right up this way. It was so easy to miss, too. Was it up on the side? It's right up here. Wasn't it up here? Became a food. Ah, hey, awesome. Thank you for that. Top one of the pillars? Yeah. It's been so long since I've been in here. Let's see. Is that it? There it is. Hey. All right, let's get some stamina. All right, this spot right here, because there's so much metal and crystal. This was amazing. This is right here is so good. And then when you first found this, and then you're like, oh, wait. I can go down this hole. What's at the bottom? Well, now we're going to go find out. And I hope so much that they leave this in the game. That they actually improve on this and make it so much better. And you come down here, there's a bunch of metal, but if you fall, you die. You have to come in with a flyer or a parachute or something. There's a bunch of lava down below. Come down this way. Now here's the part where you're like, don't crash. Hey, Ron. There's just so much bad stuff here. Is there a cave down here? Yes, there is. And that's where we're going. Although what's weird is I have never liked or enjoyed flying over the lava, which is why I'm tracing the path. Ah, cold caffeine, nice. Why is the floor moving? Because there's a bunch of snakes and scorpions on it. Hey, Elvis guy. Popping in from South Africa. Hey! Amazing content, always. Well, thank you. The floor is alive, dude. Look at that. Spiders, scorpions, arthropleura, snakes. All sorts of creepy crawlies. Yeah, and then after you pass down through there, you can come through here. And the first time anybody ever saw this, they were literally blown away. Look at this. This is so good. Oh yeah, we've got to get a screenshot of this. It's flying like that. That's a good one. Hold on, let's see if we can actually... Got it. Alright. Right as I was stopping, the wings were stopping flapping. Have I ever built a base here? Yes. Matter of fact, this island right over here. Oh yeah, they absolutely have to keep this. This is gonna be so good if they do. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. I've always been blown away by this. Exactly. Journey to the center of the center. Yep. Alright, let's get over here. Yeah, this island over here, I love this thing. It's so good. I mean, it's not an early game base by any means, but once you actually get the means to be able to do it, it's great. Caverns on the map? Yes, I have, son. Same spot you built your base? Oh, that's great. But yeah, this island right here is really good. The only downside is there's a lack of metal right here. But metal's easy enough to come by over here. So yeah. Let's get back over where we were. Ellie! Lay off me, dude. Yeah, you got full underwater wildlife down here and everything. This is great. There are no baddies in the area? Well, there's underwater stuff. I believe there's raptors, but that's it. Yeah, mantas in the water, yeah. Hey, Caleb, how's it going? And of course, there's steely birds. All over the place, there's steely birds. Yeah, whatever, dude. Scorpions? I'm not sure on the scorpions. And I'm not even sure on the raptors. It's been so long. So yeah. Hey, Killer Troy, how's it going? What map do you want? I'm on the center. We're taking a look at the old the center map as we're getting ready for the new the center map for ASA. It's the Seagull Warehouse, right, Abby? Igor, no, they were always toned down a little bit. They were, about 75% of their individual power levels. So, they weren't, you know, just straight up, you know, the brood mother from the island and Megapithecus from the island. They were toned down a little bit in power. It made them a lot easier to fight. I actually thought the center fight was just so much easier than any other boss battle, except for straight up Megapithecus on the island. But Megapithecus is hard, and if you're not paying attention to what you're doing, you get thrown off the edge. A new boss. Oh, that would be so good, Abby. Let's get over here. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa! It just... thought I crashed. But no, it just kicked me out. It's like, oh, you're going out? Fine, leave. Alright, dude. aloes there. Where are we at? Right here. Let's go take a look up at the North Volcano up here. The North Volcano is really good. No, I think I got this with coffee. I don't know, Caleb. I haven't ever played on the new the ASA one. No one has, except unless if you work at Wildcard. But they say it's going to be 2 times bigger, and it's already pretty decently sized. I mean, I hope they trim down a little bit on some of the water areas. I mean, I like the water areas, and they're nice, but the water is a lot of the landscape here on the center. I mean, maybe if they were to, I mean, they could also expand further off to the left, which we will take a look at the Great Waterfall eventually. We'll work our way over there. Hopefully they expand down below the Great Waterfall. That'd be pretty cool. Let's get over this way. Yeah, there's a lot of people feel that way, Denise, which is one of the reasons why I still release Ark Survival Evolved content. I mean, I like Ark Survival Evolved, and I don't want to leave everybody behind on that. It's not like, hey, Ascendant's out. I'm never playing Ark Survival Evolved again. No, I'm not like that. Nope. All right, now the Volcano Island. Let's get over here. Oh, I need more stamina before we go. Your GPU isn't ready for ASA? Yeah, ASA is pretty rough on GPUs. It really is. All right, here we go. Did we just hit noon? Dang. All right. On Lost Island? Nice. Lost Island is fun. Alright, let's go take a look. Now, down here, this stuff right here is always so good. And this was, like, one of the best spots for getting Rexes. Down here. I mean, this is absolutely a Carno Island. And then these trees were burnt. You could get charcoal just by harvesting the trees. Come down like this. And there was one spot that I loved Hello. There was one spot that I loved farming for Rexes. It's over on the opposite side. We'll make our way over there. But there was always, yeah, right there, always so many alphas up here. This is great. I mean, alpha Rexes, alpha Carnos, alpha Raptors, just everywhere. Honestly, I hope they don't put wyverns on here. Make it so where after 2 months you can transfer wyverns over. I think that'd be cool. I like maps that don't have them because they dramatically reduce the amount of playtime that you can do on there. Because people just, they power through everything so fast, which is kind of what you're meant to do, but yeah. And then places like that. Where is... Oh, it's up here. Followed path all the way around right there. And this was always a mosh pit up here. I never did understand why they put direwolves up here, but it is what it is. Where's the volcano entrance? Did I miss it? Pretty sure I did. Thanks, please. Yeah, exactly, Jim. Yeah, the loot crates around here were always really, really good. And then all the pearls down here. This right here, because pearls were generally pretty hard to get in the early game until you actually got a good flyer that you could fly over here and just pluck them right out of the water, right there. We're running low on stamina. Oh, man. Tech Rexes. Reminds me of the teaser picture we got a little while ago with the Voltron and the Power Ranger picture of the tech stuff. Can't wait for that. There's the red ob. We're circle around. But there was this one spot I would go to all the time. That Alpha Rex up there, he is like, I'm a ninja. They're never gonna see me. They're gonna come down here, and then as they're walking by, I'm gonna jump out and I'm gonna get them. Yep. Ninja Rex. Like, yeah. This lava. Oh, man. Alright, let's go see if we can find that one pool. Right? This is it right here. This is the pool I used to come to. Yeah, this right here, if you came in here and you cleared everything out, you could have probably about 15 minutes before, well, maybe about 5 minutes, before the piranhas started respawning on you. But you could get in there and get all sorts of pearls. It was so good. And oil. It was so good. Hey, Mariska, how you doing? All right, now let's fly over here. Doing pretty good, Mariska. Alright, yeah, this island over here. I built little outposts on this island many, many times over the years. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you, Unbent. I appreciate that. But yeah, this right here, this area is just so good. I mean, this was absolutely amazing because you could come here without getting frozen because that island over there gets really, really cold. And then you could build a little outpost here or a temporary base or just a regular base. And then just go there. This is up here on the map. Way up here. Underneath the index finger. And then from here... And see, since they're saying that they're making... they're extending... the center. They're making it 2 times bigger. I would love if they actually made it so where you could go over the waterfall and build down below. Hey, Jay over on Twitch. Watching from the UK. First time catching live, although I've been watching your Soul in the Ark ABC series. Twitch is starting to move. Give me a second to catch up on all this. Love your content. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Shadow. Yes, they have Goshawk. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, this right here. Alright, if you're afraid of heights, here's your warning. Look at that. I need stamina. I need stamina. Before we go down there, I need stamina. Right. Can't wait to see. Ragnarok should look really good in this. But then again, if all the work that they're talking about in the center really holds up, I'm thinking the center will be a contender against Ragnarok, which I'm hoping it is, because it was always such a shame. I mean, I love the fact that Ragnarok was a really good map, but with Ragnarok being as good as it was, all the other ones, they were just competing with Ragnarok after a period. So, yeah, I would like all of them to be able to compete on their own, have their own merits. Yeah, up here there was spots up here where you could go to, you get really cold the further you go in, but there was a ton of oil up there. And then down here, let's go down this way. Shush your blasphemous mouth. Really? No, I love Ragnarok, and I know how you feel about it, Jay. But, yeah, I love Lost Island. See, that's the thing. I mean, everybody's got their favorite map, for different reasons. But at one point in time, the best non-story map, and hell, even the best map for a long time in Ark's history, it was Ragnarok. I mean, hands down, it was Ragnarok. And so, although I hope that when they're developing these new maps and stuff, that they make them all just as good as Ragnarok. And that's what I'm hoping for. And then this right here, you come down here, all sorts of cool stuff. Kangaroos down here. And then you could come down off this little area where there's bears. I mean, look at that. Argents. And then there's that. Let's work our way down around this way. Hey, Pat. Map with easier access to rock drakes. See, that's one of the things. Once Aberration comes out, I hope they start adding rock drakes. I mean, I hope they would add rock drakes to this map. I mean, because people who've already bought ASA, they already have access to rock drakes as soon as Aberration comes out. You have to buy nothing. There's no expansion. You buy ASA, you get all the expansions. So why wouldn't they, in the Underdark, in this, put rock drakes down there? That would blow me away. Oh man, I would love that so much. Then there's down here. I'm playing with fire here. This goes all the way down. Yeah, rock drakes are absolutely amazing. I love them. Yeah, on Tuesday, Aaron. I mean, look at that. That is so cool. And Foo Fighters who are in chat, what was it a mod that when we had the wyverns down here? Or was that with the real map? It's been so long since I played. I think it was a mod that we had. Oh, Shadow Mains? Oh, man. Yeah, gotta be a mod, yeah. The Foo Fighters and I, we've done some serious modding on this map. Gaia mod? Yeah, please. Alright, let's keep going down. If the path goes there, we go. And you know you're getting into it when it, even though you're playing on a monitor, you look around the side just to see, you know, so you can get a better glimpse. You've yet to leave the island? Oh, man, there's so much good stuff. Hey, how's it going, Ease? Jade, you see that new primitive mod that they're going to be putting out? Should be coming out next month. I think we'll have to get a Foo Fighters server going with that, where you have the goblins and stuff. That could be a lot of fun. Hey, got a bunch of people coming in. What does this map come out? It comes out on Tuesday. All right, let's get back up here. And we're just doing a trip down memory lane. And then also going through and getting all the footage that we can for all the individual pieces of the map. So where we can compare them with Ark Survival Ascended when it comes out. On the center. We have enough stamina to make it up there? We should. Oh, now we're gonna come up to the land bridge. Oh man, I love the land bridge. I built on that thing so many times. Where's the cave up here? get a little bit of stamina. Yeah, pretty big map. It really is. This is a decent sized map. It's deceptive with its size. Yeah, the ice cave, Abby. Ragnarok on ASE is Tuesday morning, and then I'll also be streaming the center on Tuesday morning as well for ASA. Because we'll be doing this again on Tuesday, flying around and seeing. Although I'll probably have to use cheats to fly around. Here we go. Here's the ice cave. But yeah, on Tuesday we'll be going and taking a look at just everything. As soon as the map comes out, that's what I plan on doing. Yeah, here we go. This cave is ginormous. It's absolutely amazing. Look for the blue glow. Yep, found it. Nailed it. Oh. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Oh, this place is wicked pretty. One sec. I have to grab something. All right. Where is this at? This is right way over here on the map. You know, this would be a good spot. Hey, please, thank you very much. Oh, that's awesome, please. Thank you so much. And congrats on everybody for the gift membership. I always wish they would have put in some sort of like mini boss in the back here. That would have been so cool. And over on Twitch, too. Thank you, please. Oh, you're awesome. Oh, let's go take a look at this. Right? You know, just a big ice golem boss down here, like on the Ragnarok lava golem. That would have been so cool. That's what 100 likes. Okay. Thanks, please. I mean, look at this. This is so cool. Let's get our stamina. Welcome to the family, new foos. Get up here. You know, I don't know why I've never used this spot as a base. I mean, this would be such a good base spot. There's water, there's metal. I mean, yeah, you'd have to convert some of that metal to stone over time. Because I'm not seeing... Oh, no, there's stone down here. Not a lot of it, but... It really is amazing. And it's deep, too. What's my favorite ruin on the center? I don't know. I mean, it depends on how well they redo that ice one. That may be it. But as of right now, the one that's in the middle of the river. Yeah, right over at 45, 55. That one's my favorite one. You know, if they were to make this spot right here into a rock drake spot, I would not complain. I would actually think that would be wicked cool. Matter of fact, I would get chills thinking about that. Oh man, just this whole area. Imagine this whole area right here being a big radioactive area like on Aberration. Oh man, that'd be so fun. Right? Yeah, they would have to radiate the whole area. Or if they were to take and put, like, you know, like the ice golem, or the lava golem boss down here, only with an ice golem boss, and then radiate the whole under area up top that we were down in earlier. I would love that. Oh my gosh, I would love that so much. Look at this flowing river. That's cool. Yeah, it's up above is where it's cold. Down here, not super cold. Going to visit the ice golem pack. Your Geiger counter. Oh man, that'd be great. Oh, look at this massive land bridge up there. We'll get to it here in a sec. But I want to take a look at this over here on the left. I love the fact that when they built this map, they put all these pathways in so where you don't have to have flyers for hardly anything except for when it comes to the mesas over on the big area. But then again, once styles were released, you no longer needed flyers at all. I would actually like to do a no flyer challenge on this map. That would be so cool. Oh man. No flyer challenge on the center. Can you believe it? Oh wow. That would be fun. That would be a lot. Okay, now my brain's starting to work here. Right, exactly. So, Sionesk. All right, let's see. Oh, we haven't even gotten to the Redwood yet. Put that back over here. All right. You know, I would love to say I'm sorry, Abby, but I'm really not. I just love playing with toys. Oh, no, no. Okay. Every time I fly straight up on this, it's done that. Oh, now we're freezing. This is why I've been avoiding this. Is because it gets really cold over here. Let's see if we can get rid of this cold. Yeah, we are taking some damage. How about this? Does that help? Ah, hey! The torch helps. I knew I was right to make the torch. Just stating a fact, right, Abby? Well, it's the thing. I like playing with my toys. I like showing everybody me play with my toys, and I make you want to play with your toys. That's what I do. I make you want to play with your toys. Yep. You're welcome. Oh yeah, Jim. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, there was a bunch of cool dinos down below. Oh man, look at this. We got our horny dude in the woods. We'll leave him in the woods. And then mammoth taming right here. That was oh man. And I remember rhino taming and mammoth taming right here. Because right here it wasn't cold, but you could get all the really cold dinos that hung out there. It was so good. Like right here. Oh, rhino. And then we have the redwoods. And I love the redwoods for one reason. I'm sure everybody knows that reason. If you can't guess that reason, I'll give you one guess. Why does Phlinger love the redwoods? That's exactly it, Igor. Micro... Oh, Abby. Abby. Archaeopteryx. Yeah, that's it. But unless if they changed it, this is one of the things a lot of people didn't realize, unless, of course, if they changed it. I haven't played on this map in years, but even though they had Thylas in here, they very rarely went onto the trees, if ever. They were always down below. So, yeah. Not like on Ragnarok. On Ragnarok, they would be on the trees. Oh, since I'm playing in single player, I've got monkeys in here, and my my Ragnarok map has monkeys. So I'm sharing my mods with it. So we've got monkeys. A big red butt monkey. Oh man, those aren't on the normal center. Now get pounced, right? Oh, we gotta go up to the back wall. Oh man, I remember so many good memories with the Foo Fighters on the back walls of the redwoods in here. Oh man, oh, we did a lot of cool stuff with bases up there and everything. That was great. Gotta walk it up. All right, take it easy, please, and thank you again, please. Almost a year ago. All right, Jim. Oh man, and then this spot right here. This is always such a good spot too. I mean, and you know how much I love a good waterfall. I mean, you can build just an amazing base right here. And then through the waterfall, you see the big redwoods, Thyla country, potential Thylas out there, all over the place. Oh man. Here's this. I wonder if at ASA they're gonna have these big trees here, because on the island they do have some. They've got they kept I believe 2. So if they have the big ones like they have on this map, that would be insane. Because the hollow trees on the center are easily 4 or 5 times the size of the ones on the island. While waiting for it? Oh, that is awesome, Raging. Alright. Yeah, the Redwoods here is a lot bigger. And I really, really enjoy the Redwoods on the center. It's probably my favorite part of this map. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm probably not going to do a single-player playthrough of the center for ASA. I'm just going to play it straight up with the Foo Fighters. As soon as it comes out, we're just going to be doing a massive server with all the Foo Fighters, and I'll just be going through that. So yeah, it may be a little bit shorter of a series, because Foo Fighters, we blew through everything fast. But, you know, I think that could be a ton of fun. That is great. Going through the water. You're so in. That is awesome. But yeah, I've already got the blank server set up and everything. So all I have to do is click it over to the center and go. Alright, let's get some stamina. Yeah, I'm still not seeing any Thylas on the trees at all. I mean, I have yet to go down that way, but yeah. No Thylopounce. No Thylopounce. Hey, Jay! Thanks for the resub over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Alright, let's get up here. Yeah, over here, this back wall, this is such a good spot. Has a good Giga spot, too. Yeah. Let's go through here. I'm intentionally avoiding down there because see, very spread out. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're probably correct, Jim. I just don't want to take the chance of getting too close, because that could end the stream right quick. So, yeah. Yeah, I'd love the Redwoods in the center. Alright, let's go up there to that area up there with the waterfall. See, I don't use the spyglass mods. I don't like them. There needs to be a spot on the aberration zone if you're right. It really has, Abby, and I'm glad it's getting it. I mean, I love the center map. I really do. It's just it was janky. It really was. And there was even that one Twitter post. I mean, I was in the beginning of the stream. I was mentioning the Twitter post from the developer of it. At least I think it was the developer of it. I'm not sure who it was, but I just know they were talking about how it was janky. And then now that they're releasing for ASA, it's the center map without the jank, and I am really excited for it. I mean, look at this. You can look out all the way around there. And up there, that's the boss arena up there. That's pretty cool. Hey, Fantasy Dreams, how you doing? Alright, let's get over this way. And then after this, we'll go take a look at the very center. The thing that gives the center its name. Oh, no. Can't go up there. Oh, I was like, trees! And then it's like, no, you can't come up there. Alright, let me get some stamina, because we're flying all the way over these massive redwoods. But yeah, this spot right up here was always so good. And then there's that lake over here. Right down there by that first waterfall on the right. Massive lake, and I've got some really good memories of hanging out with the Foo Fighters playing on the center over there. It was so good. Alright, let's fly straight over to the center. The center of the center, or the center, is where we go get the center to show the center for when the center comes out on Tuesday, what the center is up. I don't know, I'm making stuff up at this point. I just want to say the center over and over. Alright, so yeah. Alright, let's get over here. Hopefully we can make it. And I do remember going cross-eyed, right? It's been a while since I did that. I remember very much. Oh my gosh. Okay, this island. Okay, let me finish my first thought before I get to the second thought. Down here on the edge of this little area, right down here, right down there, that bit right there, I remember taming Thylas down there years ago. But the very first Patreon server I ever did, that right there, the very first Foo Fighters server, before the Foo Fighters were even named the Foo Fighters, that island right there was my base. And it was so good. Oh, we gotta go take a look at this. Right, we should be able to make it there, right? This island? Yeah. And then we go take a look at Skull Island? Yeah, we should be able to make it there. And Skull Island. Yes, the Onyx do definitely spawn outside of Skull Island. Oh, man. Yeah, we might die, but it's fine. It's a chance I'm willing to take. See, I would love to do time travel right now, but I'm not going to be editing this. Normally, I would just be like, ready for some time travel? And I'd turn off the record and immediately turn it back on after about a minute. So it's the exact same image pointing to the exact same spot. All I've been doing is pushing forward. And yeah, so that's how time travel works. Oh man, the fog. Look at the... Wow, that's some intense fog. Get a screenshot of that fog. Alright. Yeah, exactly, Igor. And, of course, it's getting to nighttime. So, not only is it super foggy, it's also nighttime. It'll be fun. The ominous fog sounds continue, or intensifies. See, right there. Hey, nailed it. The fog sounds intensified. I always love the Skull Island. I wish I had always, I mean, because the Skull Island is so cool, I just wish it had a bigger significance. I mean, because it's just a good spot to get metal. That's really all it is. But I wish it just had a much bigger significance. Like there was something over here that you could get the server to feed. You know, that, oh man, oh, whoa. All right, mod makers, all right, if you're listening, all right, make it so where there's like something inside of here that you can get the entire server to feed, all right? And I'm talking not a little bit, a lot, all right? Make it so where it can take like a server of 30, 40, 50 people a month of just putting resources in there, and then when you do, it turns, this guy right here comes out of the water with the Skull Island, and just you're allowed to control it and go wreak havoc on everybody on the server. That would be so cool. Or you have it as a big boss fight that you come and you get like the most epic loot to ever loot. That would be amazing. Where was I going? I was going to the center. That's right. Lava Golem. Lava Golem would be really cool in there. Yeah, it really would be. Oh, Magmasauruses. This is a Trippy Light Show, right? Well, we're getting the full feel of, even though we're getting lightning through a clear sky. I think I have clouds turned down. I haven't checked. There's some lightning. Oh, man. Oh, dang. I remember over here on the side of this, taming a whole ton of stuff just over on the side of this. I remember it was a series I did where I came over here and the taming was so good, I actually set up a shack and spent like 3 or 4 episodes just taming stuff right here. That was so good. A wild Thornfoot appeared. Giant skeleton pirate climbs. Oh, that would be so cool, Thornfoot. A giant skeleton pirate. There we go. That would be cool. Oh, you bet here? Oh, all right. This right here, this is such a cool area. I love these trees up here. I would love if they put different mini bosses around the map. We're in for a long flight. Even though I don't really need stamina right now, I'm gonna get it right here because we're going way over that way. Funny you mentioned blackberries, Thor. The other day I had to go out. I had blackberries that had overtaken my mailbox, and I had to free the mailbox from the blackberry infestation. It was rather intense. I still have some scratches on my legs from it, but yeah. King Rex, okay. I can get behind that. Ooh, look at this. All these resources up here. Intentional rights. Yeah, so much crystal. And then this over here, the center area. Oh man. Ah, this is so good. Well, hold on. Let's cover the swamps before we get to that. Because that is really cool in its own right. And that's what gives the center its name. But the swamps here are deceptive. Because look, I mean, there's Quetzals, but Quetzals, they always fly to 50-50. And 50-50 on this is extremely weird because 50-50 is on the side of one of these things, the mesas. And so I remember countless times taming Quetzals perched up on the side of one of those. If you moved even a fraction, you would have fallen off the Quetzal. And yeah, oh man, it was such a good time. But if you knocked it out too early, it would fall into the swamp. And then it was just dead. So you had to really time how you tranked your Quetzal, because if you don't trank it enough, then the torpor runs down and you're not going to tame it ever. 50-50 is still a thing, Richard. It's just, they've been working on the 50-50 thing. And I remember back when ASA first came out, on the first Foo Fighters server, we had, every time anything had an error, a glitch, anything, it would get teleported to 50-50. And Thorn primarily would be the admin that went over and cleaned out 50-50. And there was so much stuff just crammed into this little tiny box. I mean, you get refrigerators and vaults and gates and dinos, and it was just hundreds of things in just a tight little box. It was so hilarious. They fixed that for now, at least from what last I checked. But yeah, it was so hilarious when ASA first came out. It was great. Still happening on your server? Oh man. But yeah, these swamps over here, you can just walk from one end to the other. But I would not recommend it. I would really not recommend it. Yeah, it's funny now, not really at the time. Yeah, Jay? Yeah. Okay. Well, I know on Scorched Earth 50-50, when you aggro the wyverns and you take them out of the trench, you have to keep their aggro, because the moment they lose aggro, they will just go straight to 50-50 and despawn, which is unfortunate. It's just the default thing for Igor. Or for the arc maps is 50-50. Everything, when it loses its pathing, it auto-paths the 50-50. Danger noodle alert. Oh, yeah, here he comes. I see him. All right. Oh, he's really... You see that? He knuckled down. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get this guy. I'm on. Yeah, that didn't work out too well for you. All right, and then we've got the big floating island here. This would also be a good spot for rock drakes. Make it so where the inside bottom area is hollow and it's irradiated, and that's what's holding the island aloft, and then you have to get in there and get rock drakes. Oh man, that'd be so good. Crystal Island vibes, right? Unless you're looking to become meat waffles. Oh, man. But this up here, this has always been such a good area. And this is another good area for aloes as well. Let's get up through here. The caves really are good on the center. I like them. They're dangerous. Oh, man. Yeah, aloes! Hey, speaking of aloes, there's an aloe. You've got all this. And I've tried building bases in here. It's just, I mean, you're constantly having to fend off Rexes and aloes. You can come up this way. Hell back, right? And then there's a whole nother level of this island. Where's that glow over here? You see that glow? Oh, probably just a light glitch. That was funky. Nice, get some stamina. Alright, I want to go back over to 50-50. It's a commemorative moment for 50-50. Now that we've been talking about it, now I've been thinking about it. But yeah, this spot up here is always really, really good for aloes. And also down below in the water, once they added cryopods, it wasn't like it to begin with. If you take something down there, it was down there. But once cryopods, then you could move them. But it took a while for that, because this map was out a long time before cryopods were even thought of. Can you just picture that, Thorn? If the aloes are sitting there like, hi, 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 hello, hello, good day, hello. And then just constantly, as they're just chomping on you and eating you. That would, oh man, that would be terrifying. And then put them in clown makeup. That'd be even worse. Oh man, that is horrifying thought. Too far. But yeah, I remember on Foo Fighters servers delivering narcotics to people who were taming Quetzals on the sides of these bases, and then also taming them on the sides of these mesas. Yeah, this is really good. Places like that. And sometimes even worse. Sometimes places like this. Yeah, right like that. Quetzal comes down, hits that, and then just lands on just a tiny little fraction of something, and that's what's holding it. And then you have to jump off your mount and jump on the Quetzal, and hopefully, while you're sliding on the back of the Quetzal, it'll pin you against the wall so where you don't fall off. I remember that. That was fun. Ah, oh, memories. Meat wobbles, right? All right, let's go back. I want to take a look over at the underground again. I want to do one last little bit of that before we look at other stuff. Because I know there were people who weren't here at the beginning of the stream. A cliff platform would help. It really would. See, what else haven't we looked at? We've looked at the volcano. We've looked at the beginning area, the Crescent Island. We've looked at the frozen bit. We've looked at the ice cave, the redwoods, the land bridge, the center area. Let's go back down to the down below. Oh, we're gonna run out of stamina. Yeah, the ocean, I don't have an underwater mount right now. Oh, there is also an underwater area that you can swim down to that has an underwater little base area on this map. And a lot of people didn't realize it was there. Thanks, Jay Weber. Appreciate it. Alright, so you have to get up here to the area where there's all the metal and the crystal. It's up here. There's my like, well, who's next? Right? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, Igor. Yeah, I'm hoping to actually get into that. Oh, I didn't really cover this too well to anybody who wasn't here at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, there's this spot right here, and we're just gonna poof out of it. There's a spot right here on the map. Now, there's a couple other entrances to this. There's one that's over in the river over by the other runes, and then this one right here. You just find this spot, and you go down. Thanks, Jonathan. Appreciate it. Hey, how's it going? Alright, and then there's so much bad stuff here along the way. It's a pain. But once you get all the way through it, it's pretty good. But it's going to take this moment. And I don't know what it is. I have never enjoyed flying over this lava. I realized I could cut down the travel time, but I just don't like flying over the lava. It's a scorched. It's a Ark Survival Evolved scorched earth thing. Flying over open expanses, you don't know when you're just gonna be like, boop, you're dead. All your stuff's gone. No, not because of E. It's because of the cave down in the bottom of the desert temple cave. That open area in there. Back when on some of my old servers, we allowed flyers to go in there, and if you fly over that expanse, you will auto die. Every time, auto die. There's no way around it. You can't get your stuff. It may be. It's so pretty, right? Alright, here we go. Alright, for everybody who wasn't here earlier, we got a ooh and ah. I mean, look at that. Who doesn't like that? That is just amazing. Yeah, ooh, ah. Right? Oh man, that's so good. Ooh, ah. But it's a cave, right? Yeah, exactly. It's so cool. I love the artificial sun in the bottom right here. It provides so much light to this area. This really is gorgeous. There's so much resources down here and everything. It even has its own lake. What is that? Oh, it's a rock. Okay. If you're a rock, just say you're a rock. Thanks, rock. Hey, Wolf Knight, how you doing? Hey, Tiggs. Alright, the only downside with this is there's so many steely birds. I mean, so many steely birds. But there is metal. I mean, look at this. Alright, so, chat, let's ask you guys, what is, in your opinion, out of all the stuff we looked at today, would be your favorite spot? Which spot, once the map launches, is where you're going to build a base? Let's see, we've got the Redwoods, we've got the Crescent, we've got the Blue Obelisk Island, we've got the Newbie Island, the one that we looked at first, the Cave Lake, okay, that's what we'll call this, the Underground Cave Lake. There's also the Land Bridge, the Frozen, the Tundra Mountain, the Carno Island, the Jungles, there's also the, the other... ruins, which I think we'll head over there. The one where we, oh no, the one where, oh okay, Jay. All right, all right. Inside the skeleton head. Lake of the Redwoods, okay. What got you is when it rained in the cave, right, Cosshawk? Yeah, I agree with that, Stera. The river and Mesa Ruins, yeah, that's where I'm gonna head to next, just so everybody can see that. Redwoods base. Oh man, okay, alright. The Redwoods are so cool in this. Alright, so I have to find my bearings here. Now you aim towards that, right over there. That's where we're going. That is the exit for anybody who gets lost in here. I'm gonna move this out for a sec. I'm anxious to get moving here. A floating base platform on the lake. Oh, that would be cool. Down here, just build on a massive raft structure. That would be cool. So where you wouldn't just have one base area, you'd have basically the entire thing that you could move your base around. That would be interesting. Someplace with a nice view. Have a feeling there's going to be a lot of them. Go out the other entrance. Where's the other entrance? There's another entrance over here, right? Right on the side of the wall. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. I know where this one is, and I'm not gonna have to sit there and find it. I just want to go out this one. Oh, that would be cool. Sink pillars from the ceiling, especially with the new ASA building system. Oh, so you could just have a suspended building from the roof. Oh man, you know, actually, with just regular S+, you could do it with this one. Especially with the new foundation structure they have on this once Genesis came out. Oh, you could totally do it with that. Oh, man. Okay, now I'm thinking. Build a Dyson hemisphere? Oh, man, that'd be so cool. The waterfall is another entrance? Oh, okay. Yeah, with S plus, you can make anything float. Yeah. But yeah, I was blown away when Genesis first came out, and I realized that they incorporated the being able to snap foundations or place foundations on the side of pillars. I'm frozen, yet there's lava. Okay. Michelle, and I wish that was the case. I wish. But once a Steely Bird steals your stuff, if it's something that they don't, because if it's a weapon or something, say like a long neck or a shotgun, and they knock it out of your hands, it just plops down on the ground in front of you. You can pick it right back up. But if it's narcotics or something that they take out of your inventory, then they eat it, and you can't get it back. Not like Pegomastax, where Pegomastax, if you kill it within a certain amount of time, you can get it back. Steely Birds, there's no getting it back. Those narcotics are gone. Hey, Didi. I wonder if it's gonna poop me out again. Yep, there it goes. It pooped me right out! Every time it does that. Oh man, I have been pooped. I feel so weird. Let's head over this way. Hey, Spike. Yeah, Ragin, I think that has to do with just the very nature of the flyers, and then also the anti-mesh. How, you know, when you jump off a dino and your head gets stuck in like a ceiling, and then you'll sit there for a couple seconds, then it'll pop you out. That same mechanic, I think that's what's going on, and then it'll just eventually pop them out of the cave. So yeah, and they have to have it that way. It's just, yeah. All right, you too, Ice Ferret. Have a good one. And there we go. All right, so who remembers this? I mean, because we've already been here once on stream, but I wanted to show, wanted to just explore it one more time. But man, this spot right here, I love this spot. This is probably my favorite runes on this map. I love these runes. Yeah, I do think this is probably where we'll build comm base. And there's metal up here. Although, metal up here in SE does not mean it's going to be up here in SA. So, yeah. We learned that one with Scorched Earth. Yeah, it's a very cool spot. I like this spot. All right, though. But I do think... All right, so we went all the way around the center map. That was pretty cool. I hope everybody enjoyed this trip down memory lane as we get ready for the center. Honestly, I'm going to take this footage from the stream, and I'm going to use this one to compare how the new the center is, because I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of cool new stuff on there as well. Anytime, Goshawk. Thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it. All right, so hey, if you guys haven't already, make sure you click that like button. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out fighting against that YouTube algorithm. And also, hey, I will see you guys on Tuesday for the center launch. And then for this tomorrow is going to be a different sort of video in the morning. I kind of was inspired to do something, so I hope you guys enjoy it. It is ASA. So I hope you guys enjoy that one. And then Tuesday will be, at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time will be, Ragnarok. All right. And then after that, we'll be streaming the center launch. So, hey, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for popping in the stream. It's always great hanging out with everybody. And until next time, this is Phlinger, and take it easy, everybody.